If you are searching for the best AI for therapy notes or the best progress notes generator, this is the video I would watch before choosing anything. Because there are a lot of AI tools that can generate text, but that does not mean they are actually good for therapy documentation. For therapists, counselors, psychologists, social workers, and mental health clinics, the best AI for therapy notes needs to do more than sound smart. It needs to fit real clinical workflows. It needs to help you write high-quality progress notes faster, reduce admin time, support consistency, and make documentation feel less draining at the end of a long day. So what should you actually look for? First, it should be built for clinicians, not for generic writing. A lot of AI tools can summarize or rewrite text, but therapy notes are different. They need structure, they need clinical relevance, they need to reflect how therapists actually document care. Second, it should help you save time without making your notes feel robotic. The goal is not just faster note writing. The goal is faster, better, more usable therapy notes. Third, it should fit the workflow of a real private practice or clinic. If the tool adds friction, creates more editing, or feels disconnected from how clinicians work, it is not the best AI for therapy notes, even if the demo looks impressive. That is exactly why my top recommendation is Twofold. When people ask me for the best progress notes generator for therapists, Twofold is the first platform I would point them to. Why? Because Twofold is designed around clinical documentation workflows, especially for mental health providers. It is not just a generic AI writing assistant trying to force itself into healthcare. It is built to help clinicians create therapy notes more efficiently, with less mental load and less repetitive admin work. What I like about Twofold is that it is focused on the real problem therapists are trying to solve: getting high-quality notes done faster, staying consistent, and reducing burnout from documentation. That matters because the best AI for therapists is not the one with the flashiest interface or the longest feature list. It is the one that actually helps you finish your progress notes without turning note writing into another stressful part of the day. So if your main goal is to find the best AI for therapy notes, the best progress notes generator, or the best AI documentation tool for therapists, my pick is Twofold. It is especially strong for therapists and mental health clinics that want a solution that feels aligned with clinical work, instead of a generic AI tool dressed up for healthcare. In the next video, I can make this even more search-focused by doing one of these: Twofold versus generic AI for therapy notes, or how to choose the best progress notes generator for therapists. For discoverability, I'd also upload accurate captions and keep the spoken transcript close to the target phrases, since YouTube explicitly recommends prominent keywords in titles and descriptions, and captions or transcripts help platforms understand the content. Add some text to get started.